Shotgun.
To a Messiah!
Tidal wave.
Where will we get to the water?
TNT.
Too many casualties!
Baby ducklings.
I don't want to do anything!
Tidal wave. We need something simple but destructive.
Yes, sir! Wait, when is Bigfoot's birthday?
October 8th. I learned that when I was doing investigative work.
Wow! Batman actually useful for once!
Are you thinking what I think you're thinking?
That depends! What are you thinking? 700 likes on the video, and on October 8th, it all ends!
What's happening, everybody? I am michaelmruczbusiness, and welcome back to NASCAR 15th season.
Hey, it's Fat Michael, and Fat Michael is running pretty damn well right now.
Let me think back to this Charlotte race. It was pretty calm, pretty chill. Nothing really happened, right? Like, no crazy stuff. Just clear out of the blue. It's not like I made a caution happen or anything like that. I didn't, like, talk a caution into existence, right? Oh, wait! That was the smoothest sailing race until it wasn't. I honestly have to wonder, when's the next time that's gonna... Like, I'm constantly on my toes that I'm going to say something, and then it's just going to happen. Like, oh, the roof is collapsing! I think I'm good. We've been running great the last couple of weeks. So first at Dover, solidified our spot in the round of 12, and then we opened the round of 12 with a second place finish. That leaves us atop the leaderboard, ahead of Jeff Gordon Ramsay, Redneck Jesus, Bushy bitch, and D-Rex. Those are about all the guys that had decent runs at Charlotte. After that, you had Steve Harvey, Chubby, Tony the Tiger. They were all like back in the 20s around there. Currently on the outside looking in this round, Blanket, Kansas, Vicks Vapor Rub, and Old Man Bushy. Chef Boyardee won Charlotte, but it doesn't matter because he missed the boat on the round of 12. His win doesn't count anymore. Well, it counts, but it doesn't freaking mean anything. What does mean an awful lot is Old Man Bushy, Vicks Vapor Rub, and maybe Kansas on some cockamamie strategy right there at the end of the race that had them finishing out back because they had to make an extra pit stop. They got some damn work to do, but it's not that bad because of all the guys that ended up finishing back in the 20s. They don't have a ton of points to make up, but they got some points to make up. I swear to God, if I end up getting replaced by Gibby, then I'm going to jump in front of a bus. Probably end up being the same bus that Gibby is on to get to school. My paint scheme for the day! So we're on to Kansas Speedway. Duck and cover, tornado! That joke is just about as played out as I am. Kansas Speedway is one of the tracks that you technics did not fuck when they were constructing it. I love Kansas. 3 wide, 4 wide racing because you got multi-groove track. You can run all over this place. It's a bit of a mixed bag when it comes to Kansas. You either get a wreck fest, lots of cars spinning out, big old wide, or it's pretty straightforward, like Charlotte was. Well, except for that wall pop. What? I digress. Which of the two sides of the pendulum do we see today? In the Midwest, I swear to God, one of these races I'm gonna get sucked up into the air. Let's get this video started. Race number 5 of the playoffs. Right? I don't know. Let's get the video started. Let's go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah!
Welcome to Kansas Speedway in America's heartland for today's running of the Hollywood 400. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, these guys, these crew chiefs, they can throw away the notebook. This is a whole new racetrack. Progressive banking, extremely fast. Hang on to your helmet.
Along with Kentucky, Kansas is NASCAR's newest venue, and a whole city of entertainment options have grown up around this speedway. The folks in the Midwest, they like their racing as much as anybody in the country. And in its short history, this track has proven to be one of the most competitive in America.
Boogity! Let's go really fast racing today, boys and girls.
Thank you, Darrell! I feel like I've been doing a hell of a lot of complaining lately about these introductions. Mike Joy said
This is the second newest venue on the NASCAR Cup schedule.
Bitch, at this point, it's 14 years old! Stop harping on that!
we're underway in Kansas. World Cup. See, the problem there was I looked at the camera, and that caused me to drill Vic's Vapor up a new asshole. He's able to shit twice as much now. I want to run up around the top. I was rim riding in qualified. They're getting into it a little bit up here, and I was fast. The only problem was why I ended up in 21st starting spot where 4 wide is because I kept carrying too much damn speed into turn 3, carried me into the wall, and that killed my good lap. I made it to the second round. I would have made it further if I could have just controlled myself a little bit better. Chef Boyardee headed to the front. Too bad it doesn't matter at all. You might as well crawl into a grave and die. It doesn't matter. You're gonna win a race when it doesn't even matter? When you can't even chase for a championship anymore? Chef Boyardee bungled that first round of the playoffs so damn bad. He could be racing for a chip this year. But he's not. I don't know why I'm being such a dickhead to him. Chef Boyardee, good dude. He invited me over to his barbecue last week. Sorry, Bushy! Some ground to make up, but we're making up that ground. Already up 9 spots, and I'm about to pick up a couple of more. How you doing? Can't remember that run we had here in 2013. Ooh, boy, that was a good one. I wonder, all right, I have to wonder, what's the best episode of the Eutechnic saga? For those of you that have been watching, like, as long as I've been doing this, what is the one episode that stands out to you more than all the rest? That is one of them. He doesn't like me talking about it. It upsets him. I beat him. But I beat the big reason why that was such a good one is because he was backwards going across the line. That to me is the best. You let me know in the comments what episode of the Eutechnic saga is your favorite. I don't really recall a hell of a lot that happened here in the spring race here at the Kansas. Did I win? I might have won. That might have been one of our 8 victories in NASCAR 15. We just have been so damn good this year. Do I have to take out the brake button? No? Wow. Oh, wow. After how many years? I've been doing this shits for almost 4.5 years. And finally, they are listening to me right here at the tail end to keep the brake bias out when I take it out in quals. Seems like the guys that are good are staying good, and the guys that are in the middle of the field, it's sort of like us. We're in 10th. No, we're not. We're in 9th. I was looking at the wrong number. Yeah, we're in 10th of the 53rd of February. Kind of just stuck here at the moment. We're not really going forward. We're not going backwards. This is kind of like an actual next-gen race. I'll say this, not next-gen at an intermediate, next-gen at like Martinsville. Ain't nobody goddamn pass. I mean, we got a little bit of passing right here in front of us, but I want more passing than that. Do I gotta cause yellow for everyone's amusement? By the way, T-Mobile, because Optimum sucks. I've been having some internet problems lately.
Looking really good, buddy.
And it reminded me about how earlier in the year we were having all those goddamn Optimum issues. I still have Optimum. I'm still stuck with those bastards. Considering getting another one of T-Mobile boxes. Shouts to Murph Turn 2, designer of all the paid schemes that we have run this year. Go and check out his channel. Link is still in the description. Every episode of this, his link is down in the description. Go and check out his channel. He's currently making our Homestead car, which over 500 of you have names on. Freaking awesome. It was all his idea. I want to give credit where credit is due. Murph's idea. He came up with this fan car. And we got over 500 of you that are going to be riding with me at the finale of NASCAR 15, trying to capture a championship if we can make it that far. I've been doing so much yapping, I'm a man pleaser, I completely forgot that we got to make pit stops here. We're going to stay out another lap. We're going to lead a lap, get that bonus point, get that bonus good, just in case we need it. And in, maybe we'll pit this time? Yeah, we're gonna come in. We're overheating too. All right, so we did the thing with the brake bias, but we can't figure out the tape still. Thank you, guys. Took out wedge, brought down tire pressure, took off tape. Damn, you can't even hardly see the T-Mobile anymore. I ripped off the whole right side of the car. It's like looking inside of a skeleton. Well, there go the leaders. There are the leaders. That's a lot of people passing me. Holy Mary, Mother of God, we have lost a lot of time. Why is it? Sorry. I am sorry. You know what? I don't know if I really am because I didn't want to lose any more damn spots. This is one of those days, huh? It's one of those races where the pit stops are just not going to work in our favor very much. Everybody there took 4 tires. You know they did, and they all took fuel. I did the same exact... I did the same exact thing. But for whatever the reason, my pit crew, they just got in from a night at the whorehouse. There's some passing going on back here. It's just up at the front where not a goddamn thing happens. We are pretty damn far off the pace. We lost about 20 spots. That is unacceptable. I'm about to fire every goddamn person here, right here on the spot. I will pit the car myself. Oh, are we gonna get tight coming out of this? Oh, I'm coming through too, buddy. Well, this is gonna be a fast lap. Maybe close to being the fastest of the day. Just ride this rim, man. Just ride up here. You are not gonna... I hate you! That Denny Hamster. I beat your favorite driver. You're not beating me. If you finish in 26th or whatever, you're not beating very many people. Where you go? Wait. He was drifting up the track and it was getting me concerned. I was about to get cut off again by another douche. You were making up the damn spot. Oh, God!
Yeah, I saw that. He's coming low. All right, your door. Down low. At your door. Gotta get to
Are we good? I saved that for like a quarter of a lap. We were making up ground. I don't know how much more ground we're going to be making up because we got damage. A lot of damn damage. And it's all, hey, how the fuck are ya?
Right side's clear.
I was going to be a little bit miffed if I took more damage because I was being an asshole. Now, you might say that I did that to him initially when we went down into turn 3. And to that I say, stop using logic. Made it 15 laps that first run. That sucks. That's more damage. So it's gonna be even harder to turn. I can't not do that. I do that so often getting into these corners. So we have another couple of pit stops. We're gonna have to pit on like lap 30-ish. Look out! And then again at lap 45. What is everybody else's strategy going to be looking like? Either we're gonna back our asses into a really good run because of fuel strategy, or we're gonna go to the Talladega next week, not in the prettiest of scenarios when it comes to points. Mainly it's been the idiots out back that have been making their pit stops really early. It's nobody that I like actually am battling with in this championship. Oh, I might have spoken too soon. There goes a gaggle. There's Jeff Gordon Ramsay. He's in, and that slowed up Vic's Vapor Rob. Their stupid nonsense is exactly what I need to get back into this race. Leaders are coming in. Tony the Tiger and a slew of others. We can push it a bit longer. Welcome to Michael Mrucz's Mid-Race Report presented by Cascade Water. God, why do I have to be so loud all the time? Sorry! If that would have caused the yellow, man, that could have really screwed up our race, to be honest with you, because we would be pitting, they wouldn't be pitting, and I gotta pit now. I got nothing left of that right rear. Well, we'll just do this mid-race report from the pit road. I think I'm getting on the binders a little bit too early. This doesn't feel like a particularly fast pit road entry. Car is fine, except when it has damage. Oh my God. I think we can make it on one more after this. I don't know what the AI intend to do. The car is great, and there's speed there, as long as I don't hit anything. And we kind of need this probably to stay a little bit green in order for it to work out for us. If this becomes a wreck fest right at the end, actually, you know what? That might be better. I'm changing my mind. We are really far behind right now.
Watch your rear.
I did it again. Wait a minute. Whoa. 14. There are a bunch of people making another pit stop right here. Are you shitting me? Why? Why would you do that?
Leader's 10
That is
seconds
so
ahead.
insanely dumb. There is a gaggle
Nice and easy. Just
on
keep
pit
doing what
road
you've been doing.
that has allowed us to re-crack the top 10. I'm telling you, the AI is so stupid at times. They are just going to gift me a championship. Oh no, I don't think we need a caution. Because now they're making more pit stops. There are even more guys coming in. Just let it
Leader,
stay
6
green,
seconds
and
ahead.
we're going to walk our way. We're going to waltz. We're going to be dancing our way into victory lane. We now have
Put it on
the
the
guy
left.
that's dominated, Tony the Tiger, a lap down. Let's see what the next 22 and a half laps hold. This has been Michael Mrucz, Mid Race. We're presented by Gas Can Water. You've got 4 people. I was in like 20th. 4 people of about 20 cars that were ahead of me that actually used their fucking head and didn't make an extra pit stop. Maybe they were all speeding. Maybe that's why they all had to make another stop. Redneck Jesus out front. You got Vic's Vapor Up, who needs a good run up here. Who the hell is in between us? The rest of them? There are another couple of guys. I don't know. Not getting much of a sense of, like, caution at the moment. Like, my spidey senses were tingling. Stuff inside me was tingling. I had a tingling in my pants as Charlotte that something was gonna go wrong. I don't got that tingle. 2 more? No, wait. I think
Okay,
lap
ready to
cars
go.
just pitted and that slowed down Redneck Jesus and allowed Jemai to take the lead. So it's Jemai, Redneck Jesus, Vic's Vapor Rob, and I, and a mystery person. All I can tell you is the mystery driver is yellow. I wish we could find a way to get the goddamn AI to behave normally when it comes to pit stops. I wish there has been way so far of modding Eutechnics games. Nobody's been able to crack that code yet. If they were ever able to, I hope something can be done about AI pit strats. Unnecessary pit stops kill me every time they do it. Getting pretty close to our final pit stop lap. We can make it from here, basically. I think if we were to pit this time, we could make it the rest of the way. But I'm gonna push it until those tires don't really exist anymore. That's probably what everybody else here is planning on doing as well.
Marshall's
Dylan!
leading by 3 seconds.
What the shit? I just cannot, for the life of me, understand some of the people. What are they doing? Why are they pitting so damn frequently? Now I think they know that they can make it to the end and that's why I took damage again. That's why they're starting to come in. I hope that these guys out front of us realize that they can make it one more time and then that's it. Then they don't come in again. No, Gilligan. We're not doing this. You're a lap down. I do not need to be racing you. I'm trying to run down the leaders. It would almost make sense to try to short pit them because I certainly do not gain anything when we all pit at the same time. I just lose time. So why don't I come in this lap and see if I can use those good tires to my advantage in gaining on the 48 and the 88. They're staying out. 88 is in, but Jemai is staying out, so at least we could possibly gain on him.
Speed.
Please slow down!
We're gonna go with 4 tires. We might as well fill her up. We're ready for you, buddy.
We're not gonna rush to judgment. I don't know if I was speeding or not. I do not get the feeling that this is going to be fast. Redneck Jesus left an hour ago! Now we wait to see if we see black flag. They should be telling me, if I got one, they'd be telling me probably by now. So we're probably in the clear. But what's not great is we lost so much goddamn time on that pit stop.
Ooh, I'm gonna gain on Jimmy by pitting a lap early. Fucking now!
Yeah, all right, Redneck Jesus retook the lead. There you go. Yeah, I mean, how close? I was a lot closer than this, wasn't I? Fastest lap. What difference does it make? Just had to pass Cyberg Fever. We just retook our spot in the top 5. We lost time because my sons of bitches were juggling Luddites. And I ain't talking about the metal kind. Well, now we need the caution. Now the only thing that's going to save us with this, it's a solid run. It's another top 5 run. Okay. But a win gets me through to the round of 8, and I don't gotta worry about the talent eggs. I was ahead of Vic's Vapor Rob. He put 3 seconds on me, son of a bitch. Where all the damn cautions been at these last couple of races? My lord, we had 1 as Charlotte We're looking for a big old fat dud here. I'm faster than all of them. I'm running them all down. I'm running down Redneck Jesus. I'm running down Vic's Vapor Rub. I'm assuming I'm running down Jemai and the Rhinestone Cowboy too. But do I have the laps to get there? No, I do not. Well, it's like I said early on. It's either clean and green here, or you get like a wreck fest. You get some big pileups exiting the corners. What the fuck? All right, we're about to get a fucking yellow. Do you remember that? Do you remember Lala? He did that at the Coke 600. That wasn't, nobody was around for him to hit. What the fuck is he? Why is that a glitch? You sometimes get these random ass AI driving off through the line. That should have been a caution. It really should have been, and something happened to the leader. Redneck Jesus got slowed down big time. We made up about 2.5 seconds. Oh, maybe if that pit stop wasn't such shit, we could have won this one. Jemai is looking on the outside. He's getting close to that 88. Little bit of douchebaggery right here at the end. A sniff of a yellow, but it did not transpire. Jemai looking to take this from Redneck Jesus and to crush Junior Nation. He's got the run on the outside. They are side by side with 2 to go. Jemai to the lead. Wow, Jemai gonna steal this one. I mean, he just been sniffing. He been hanging there. I should have won this one. I'm faster than all of them. Oh my God, oh my God. William Clyde just gave the friggin' bumper. Woo! He gave the bumper to Redneck Jesus. What a teammate! Well, the 3-car pitted because he's a dumb fuck, and that slowed down the 55. So now here we are, we're gonna take a 3rd spot.
Low side's clear.
They're side by side for this win. They got Hendrick 3 abreast. Who's gonna take it? Redneck Jesus. Jemai gonna get the good run. Jemai gone. Jemai is into the round of 8. Hell yeah! I should have been a part of that. We should have had a better pit crew. Pit crew is our weakness. Pit crew might lose us the championship. Mark my words. So we won Dover. We finished 2nd at Charlotte. We finished 3rd at Kansas. We're going in the wrong direction. It is a good run. We had the fastest lap. We were closing out. If we had, like, I'm not going to say 1 more lap. I'm going to say 2 more laps. If this is a 55-lap feature, then I think we could have got him. But Redneck Jesus leads the most laps. Jemai up there leading 9 laps. At least I think he led the most. I have no idea that 14. He was up there for a while, but he pissed it away. So we got Chase. Not Chase. I don't think so. Bushy, okay. T-Rex run. Oh, let's see that exactly. Tony the Tiger led 22 laps, but he was speeding. I don't know. I was speeding, but they didn't call me on it. Jeff Gordon Ramsay, not a good day. Elton John. I don't think so. Kids, if that ain't good. Blanket, no good. This fucking twit. Wait, where is the 41? I missed the 41 car. All right, he had a decent run, but actually not that decent because he needs to make up points. All right, none of these guys, they don't fucking matter. What did I say before? Just dig the hole and just jump in it and put the dirt back over yourself. What the fuck are you out even doing here? Very good work, Jemai. You will race for a spot in the Final Four. That's what we wanted this entire time. I want to battle you for a championship after the long Eutechnics history that we have together. We now have, actually, everything is jumbled, so let me figure this out. Bushy has the least amount with 30-30. Damn, these 3 are pretty far off of 9th. They got a lot of work to do. Vic's Vapor Rub is actually 9th spot. Is the first guy out with 30-44. So in is Tony the Tiger with 30-49. He's the last guy in at the moment by 5 over Vic's Vapor Rub, headed to the Talladega. So in order to get in, Old Man Bush is gonna make up 19 points. These both gotta make up 16. We have a 41-point lead on the cut, which is not enough to clinch because you can make up 47 points in a race. Well, we're damn close to that, so we gotta be feeling pretty good. Pretty much just need like a top 30, a top 35, and we're set. Redneck Jesus up by 37. He's looking pretty good for the round of 8. Bushy up by 27. It's not bad. Steve Harvey in by 15. That's slim pickings. 19 for T-Rex. and Jeff Gordon Ramsay up by 17. So really stupid close. It's close between a couple of guys, but if you win, if one of these were to win, I mean, that changes everything. One race to go in the round of 12, and Brian France thought he would be cute before he left the family business, putting talent eggs right here at the end of it to determine who makes it on to the next shits. We're gonna have an amazing race next time out, but that's next time out. I'm done for now. Kansas is in the books. Probably could have won that if we just... What am I supposed to do when the pit crew doesn't do their goddamn job? Whole new cast of crew next week up. I have fired my pit crew 8 times this season. Hopefully this next batch, pit crew number 9, hopefully they can get it done. I guess I'm just not a good judge of character when it comes to the hiring process. I'm out. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, every single last one of you, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!